She has spent her entire legal career as a trial lawyer. She specializes in litigation at the Page, Scranton, Sprouse, Tucker & Ford PC firm and serves as a member of the CJA panel for the U.S. District Court for the Middle District of Georgia.
Sisters Incorporated is delighted to honor Women in Law and Rosa Parks Women of Courage honoree, Attorney Lorraine Moore. The native of Kansas City, Missouri, has lived in Georgia for the past 31 years.
I knew as early as high school that I wanted to be a lawyer.
In her current practice, she handles wrongful death and serious injury cases, premise and product liability matters, employment matters, and more.
The only understanding I had of lawyers or what they do was from television, lawyers in the courtroom, and I saw that and I thought that might be a career that I was interested in and would like to do. And ever since then, that's been my dream or my goal ever since high school, was to become an attorney.
As a lead counsel, one of her most memorable cases dealt with the successful prosecution and conviction of a 2013 New Year's Day murder of a college student who was just months away from graduation at Columbus State University.
On New Year's Day 2013, Charles Foster Jr., who was scheduled to graduate the next year in 2014, was gunned down at Club Majestic nightclub on Casita Road.
Moore says she's grateful for one brave soul who came forward.
It was my last case as a prosecutor. It had challenges because, in a situation where there was a nightclub full of people, probably close to 200 people, and 7 people got shot. One person got killed. Charles Foster lost his life. Nobody but one person stepped forward to testify. And because of that person's testimony, we were able to get a conviction against 2 people accused of taking Charles Foster's life. I ended my career as a prosecutor with that win. And after that case, the city demolished the Club Majestic nightclub.
She encourages those who may be considering a career in law.
If you are interested in pursuing a career in law, make sure that everything that you do is geared towards your goal. Think about the choices that you make now in terms of school. Think about the choices you make now just in general in terms of making smart decisions.
And while there are many factors that can affect a case, there's one thing she would like to change in the legal system.
One of the frustrations is often how long it takes in order to get your case resolved or for a case to be resolved. And so that would probably be, that's the one thing that I can think of that I would try to change, is just make sure that these matters, which are very important to people, can be resolved more quickly.
Moore prides herself on providing exemplary service regardless of her client's status, and she hopes
that they really believe that their issues were seen, that they had an opportunity to be heard, and that in terms of helping them navigate through a complex, complicated, not so perfect system, that through me they can trust the outcome. That they know that I'm skilled enough, prepared enough, compassionate enough, interested enough to know that with Ms. Moore, I can trust in this outcome. It may not be the outcome that I wanted, but I can trust the process and the system and the outcome.